Contemporary novel, this is real boy, it's real boy, it's over boy. Ain't nobody triller than me, ain't nobody triller than Trill, ain't nobody Trill, man, I'm taking that spot, these child just scared, man. 500 for the coat, only real boys keep afloat, only 3 books I know, only 3 books I know, only 3 books I know, only real boys keep afloat, only 3 books I know, only 3 books I know, books I know, books I know. Stole some stinking books, a whole lot of them. The book thief, a good book, no, you gotta love it. Kid out in NY, Oscar's a tool boy, but you gotta love him. Kite flying out in Afghan, Monday nights they made a hobby of it. Still down with the same boys, man, they never loved us. Gave my boys all these good kites to remind me of it. Still holding that old thing, trying to rob me of it. One time for the Trill friends that'll let me read it. I'm a mirror though, they get it popping with me out in public. Grinding through, I got a young Oscar with the Iggy on her. Me and Lisa read the same books, got a lot of it. All these maps and shoot all these books, the kids are up to something. Touchdown on H-Town, there might get ugly. It's real boys, where's Hans and a whole army of them. Free Rudy, free Maxie, them Jewish homies, good lord. 500 for the coat, only real boys keep afloat, only 3 books I know, only 3 books I know, only 3 books I know, only real boys keep afloat, only 3 books I know, only 3 books I know, books I know, books I know. 500 for the coat, only real boys keep afloat, only 3 books I know, only 3 books I know, only 3 books I know, only real boys keep afloat, only 3 books I know, only 3 books I know, books I know, books I know. Roll with me, read with me, flow it like fur. I migrate to US and I fly in park. You boys from NY, you ain't got no heart. I know little one gon' come with that N and that Y. I know little one gon' come with that L and that C. I'm counting, I'm crying, I'm reading. I'm not from this planet, I was abandoned. Trill boys and real boys, not from them hill boys. I stack up 3 books like it's a real boy. This is for the one who's gon' load him up, the slingshot for him. This is for Amir, he ran off, no way for him. This is for Amir, no way for him, no way for him. This is for Sarab, and he ran off and no way for him. Hood Asif broke all his bones and ribs. Put a punch and a punch on those hips. You can smell blood when it rolls down my chin. I pray to God he bring me Hassan. Ain't nobody triller than Amir, ain't nobody triller than Hassan. Hop on the train, I do it. Take all the risk, I do it. The building's put up with no safety to it. These terrorists with me legitimate. Oscar proudly drowning in these riddles he left. Just want to be free lately, he's been up and on. This key an option, this plea an option, this free an option. $33, $500 for the coat, only real boys keep afloat, only 3 books I know, only 3 books I know, only 3 books I know, only real boys keep afloat, only 3 books I know, only 3 books I know, books I know, books I know. He's looking for his fortune, he's paying that price for that recording. This key on my neck is a mystery. A bathtub full of Soraya blood, Soraya pulling strings from the plug, hospitalizing Amir cause his bloody wounds. Spent racks to get sued, real boys know what he finna do, time for Amir to put a kite up. Smiles cause of his luck, so Rab finally ain't stuck. Amir's a coward and deserves to be reinforced. He was born with a cleft lip, he was born with Afghani rich. Sans boy, my alias, rich boys, my radius. Still boys on this song with me, Oscar meet his grandfather. He couldn't talk so he spoke on paper, he loved his grandma doing about 184. He was born a hustler, he ain't scared of no stranger. Residents of New York soliciting like it's a sport. Looking for the lock to enter in his key. Yeah, his name is Oscar Shell, he only mess with those who deem New York bigger than his imagination.